This is a cycle video designed to teach new cycle instructors how to properly design a cycle warm-up. Before each class, we should ensure that all of our participants know how to properly set up their bike using these 3 adjustments: seat height, handlebar height, and seat fore and aft. Alrighty, step 1, seat height. We want to have participants find their hip bone, and their seat height should be around their hip bone height. We'll adjust the seat height by using the knob in the back, loosening the knob a few times, and allowing the seat to slide up or down, ensuring that we tighten the knob so the seat doesn't fall down while we ride. Step 2, handlebar height. Handlebar height should be at least as high as the seat height. Let participants know that if they have any back pain, higher handlebars can alleviate that. Same thing, we loosen the knob slightly, allow the handlebars to adjust up or down. Tighten that back up. And then step 3 is seat fore and aft. So that's either forward or backward. This is really based on participant preference and torso length, arm length, all about comfort while riding. So after participants adjust their bike, have them hop on and test it out. See if it feels comfortable, and keep an eye on their form. Things we're looking for. Their knees should never lock out as they're pedaling. They should never straighten at the bottom of the pedal. If they are, that means they're too high. We want to lower the seat. Also, if we have participants freeze their feet with the pedals parallel to the floor, we should have the forward knee over the ball of our foot, ensuring that we're giving maximal force with each pedal. If participants' arms are straightened out and they feel too far away from the handlebars, we can move that fore and aft forward. Let them know that they can hop off the bike and make any adjustments as we know how to do bike fit. It's time to talk about our actual cycle warm-up. You can be creative with your cycle warm-up, just like with all your cycle classes. There's just a few must-haves that should be incorporated in every cycle warm-up for safety purposes. So the first thing we want to talk about is form. The second thing we want to talk about are the different positions we can ride in a cycle class, specifically highlighting the positions that we'll be using in today's workout. Use this time to also give participants an overview of what our workout is today. Do we have a theme? Are we hitting certain terrain? Paint that picture for them to get them excited about the workout to come. So the third thing we want to make sure we always include in our cycle warm-ups is a way for our participants to gauge their exertion level. The first way we can do this is by using our monitors on our bike. 3 main things of those monitors we want to cover with our participants during the warm-up. First is the RPM, the top number, which stands for rotations per minute, which is how fast our feet are pedaling. The second thing is watts. That's the number right under the RPM, and watts really gauges our power. So it's a mixture of gear, so resistance, and also speed. The last thing we'll talk about is the bottom left number, which is our gear. You can reference this sign in relation to gears, so participants also have a visual. But during the warm-up, we want to get started with a gear between 2 and 8, so we're on a flat road. Another way for participants to gauge their exertion is using our rate of perceived exertion scale, or RPE scale. All of our studios have one. In our cycle studio, it's up there on the lime green wall. So sometime throughout the beginning of your class, go over your expectations for class. Let them know what area we're going to be working in the RPE ranges. For cycle, you're going to be in a moderate to hard range, so between a 4 and an 8 typically. So now we're going to put together all of those warm-up components, and I'll take you through a warm-up in cycle. Alrighty, welcome to cycle. My name is Shelby. So we're on our seats, we feel cozy. Let's talk about form. We want those shoulders relaxed. Light hands on those handlebars. Our hips are towards the back of our seat. And as we're pedaling, make sure those knees stay straight out from our hips and our feet stay flat as we pedal. All right, let's look at that screen, bottom left number. Meet me somewhere between a gear of a 2 and an 8. And we can change that gear by using this lever, lifting the lever up to increase our gear. So we'll hang out here for a moment, chat about a couple other things about our ride, and then we'll hit the road. So we're in gear 8, hands are at position 1. Throughout our class today, we'll see a couple different variations of handlebar positions, of riding positions. This is 1, this is 2, more of a neutral wrist position. Both are great options for our seated flat roads, seated sprints, or seated climbs. When we take it up to a standing position, we can have our hands at 3. So let's come out of our saddle, hands at 3, in 3, 2, 1, bring it up. So our hips are still pushed back over the back of that seat. Beautiful. Light hands, all the weights through our feet. Perfect. This is called our standing run. Let's stay here for a few more pedals. Peek down at that screen again. What does our RPM say? RPM stands for rotations per minute. It's how fast we're pedaling. Meet me somewhere in the high 60s right now. For 4, 3, 2, hands come to position 1. We'll stand it tall. This is our jog. We're still hanging out in the mid to high 60s RPM. Starting to feel a little warmer. Shoulders relaxed. Really avoiding any bouncing on our bike. We're controlled. But any time in our ride today you want to stretch those hip flexors, this is a good pose to come to. All right, for 3, 2, 1, have a seat, hands at 1. We're bringing that intensity up. Meet me at an 85 to 90 RPM. Little quicker feet, still keeping that 2 to 8 gear on our flat road. Shoulders relaxed. Chest lifted, nice flat back. Beautiful. For the rest of our warm-up, we're going to go through a little pattern. Every 15 seconds, we'll increase our gear or increase our RPM to really get our heart rates up, ready for the workout to come. All right, here we go. Starting in 3, 2, 1. RPM increase. Take it to 95. 95 RPM. Stay here 15 seconds. Keep breathing. All right, in 4, 3, 2. Increase that gear by 1. Still at 95 RPM. Today in our ride, we're going to see a lot of creative terrain. We'll be on flat roads, we'll be standing, we'll be climbing. So we're going to practice a mixture of that here in this warm-up as we continue to increase our heart rate. All right, 3, 2, gear stays the same, RPM up to 100. Really try to focus, maintaining that RPM 100. Beautiful. Keep breathing. In 4, 3, 2, gear goes up by 1. Still at 100 RPM. We'll do one more push, take it to more of a sprint. Keeping the gear, 15-second sprint coming up here. In 4, 3, 2, sprint it out. Here we go, 15 seconds. RPM should never pass 115. If they do, we're too strong. Give me more gear. All right, 5, 4, 3, 2. Lower that RPM down to 90. All right, let's practice some of those standing positions we'll see in class. Continuing this pattern at 15-second switches. We'll keep the gear where it's at. Bring our hands to 3. Stand it up. In 4, 3, 2, run it out. RPM here is around 70. Light grip. So we're going to take this slowly up a hill. Coming into a small to medium hill. We're feeling warm now. In 3, 2, increase the gear by 2. Plus 2 gear. Woo! We have one more increase, followed by a hill sprint, and then we're going to get started with the body of our workout. In 3, 2, plus 1 gear, plus 1. All right. portion of the warm-up. This time, I want us to take a look at our watts. Watts is that power number. Now that we have some gear on us, we're gonna sprint up this hill. I want you to look down at what your watts are now and give me a push for 15 seconds. Keep that number at least 10 watts higher than where you're at. Are we ready? All right, 15 seconds in 4, 3, 2, run it out right here. Woo! Hips stay back, flat back. See that watt number climb. Feel the power of those legs. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, and jog it out. Woo! Awesome job. Let's slowly have a seat, come back to that flat road. Lower the gear back down to about an 8. All right, we're warm. Let's hit some of that terrain.